So I'm standing here with Kelly, and Kelly's just hosted a session under this beautiful tree at the Abbotsford Convent. So Kelly, what was your session on?
It's about creating a conversation for other people to have insights to achieving their own change. So it's more about an awareness that there are alternative paths rather than business as usual. So how do you create the conversation for people to have insights to their own change? And so it wasn't much about evaluation, it was the front end of it. This is the stuff I want to do, is making it happen. But a lot of it came down to ownership of the vision. So your organizational vision, or this particular entity that you're working with, do they have a vision that you need to buy into? And if so, we need to share in that vision, so that ultimately, if I have part ownership in that, it's easier for me to actually play a part in that. That was one of the key bits. But also going back to the other end and saying, well, what have we achieved? So the sort of laggards, as they say, you can get them on board perhaps by showing some achievement. What have we actually done in the process of creating this particular change? And then the psychologist in the group told me that I need to understand personality types as well. So my conversation might be a bit more aggressive and negative because that spurns me on. Somebody else wants to be turned on by, glowing praise and other sort of conversational methods to get certain personality types on board, so you're not leaving anybody out or behind. So I think those were pretty much, was that right, Andrea?
It was a really good session to hear from other people about how they've instigated change within their organisations, and how to perhaps not set the bar too high and not be judgmental, so that in an organisation you have revolving staff all the time, so people coming in and out of an organisation at different levels. So for Kelly or any of us, it's how to try and get them on board at whatever level they're at, and how to build into their changes within the organisation to make it better.
Fantastic.
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, I knew she could articulate that.
Thank you, Kelly.
Thank you.
Thanks, Andrea.